wonderful day from here, all the lovers of freedom. Bringing good tidings from the Most High God, the Creator of the created. Please kindly do me a favor. Please, if you are watching, kindly do me a favor by sharing this broadcast. You are watching. Don't hesitate to share, please. Trying to see the wave in the network. So let's see how it goes. Number of workers, number of that's what we're doing now. Somebody just tuning in, but I'm trying to see whether it goes. No, don't know yet, but let's see. Things are really getting too weird, and I don't know how to stop it. Things are really getting too weird, and we don't know how to stop it. Only know what we'll go do about it. Somebody have already said here already. If they don't remind me what how the whole thing will go. We are broadcasting from the other New World Construction International Limited. That's the page we are using. But let's see if we can be able to manage it. There are so many things as we speak, not really that encouraging, but I want just to share and pick up the phone from where I said it. I guess the voice is thing is it's a little bit disturbing. There's nothing in this life you do, particularly when you are out of your comfort zone. It's very, very weird. It will be difficult, but let's see what we do about it. My thoughts for you today, I have to share it immediately before it's too late. So let's stay here. Please, if you are watching, make sure you share, please. If you are watching, make sure you share. I think our first commenter today is Oga Otabo Osawa. Yeah, some area the network is really very disturbing. They also do your own sharing, Let us take it as a collective responsibility. Let us take it as a collective responsibility. So we are trying to use this very other page. It also helped us before, but nowadays anytime you just log in, no view. So probably later we might share to the other page later. But if we can do it now, I guess it would have been more better, but there's a little frustration. The weather is okay here. But this evening, they get a little bit windy, but which is very fine. So the weather temperature we have here, I think we also need this cool breeze this evening. We need them for it. Please share your own or share from your side. Let's see how many people can be able to connect with today. I want to try and share to our major page. If it goes well, if it doesn't go, do that later. My thoughts is I'm about to share with you today. It's concerning what is to come and how we are supposed to unanimously join hands together, join our effort together to make sure we set up a template that's going to lead us to a transition to global greatness. I know that there is other political parties, they are trying to form that they are patriots, and they are never patriots. And all those are just distractions, like LUP, EASI, and the rest. All those are distractions. Actually, during the time of Obaseki, I told them in AAC, because one of the full soldier that they make AAC those that year to be very solid. I told them, why not let form alliance with the help of Obaseki government? Now we don't really have the potentiality to elect a governor. But one thing about our people, they always want to pick what they know that they cannot be able to achieve. And that thing is not fair. It causes distractions. And this time around, now I for one, I know the follow person do that kind of thing again. Even though now my brother. If we are just advocating to say, okay, let's just advocate. Saying, doing something you know you can't achieve, there's no need of doing it. Let's select the one that will not, send us into fire. Or will not come out. It's really weird. Anyway, I end the video and task. There is breaking news today being on the, I think today is 12 now. Let me check the day so that I don't make mistakes. Today is a Friday, 12th of July. Friday, 12th of July, 2024. So that is breaking from here. Save your lives and change your political idea. I don't know whether I'm going to be led today to tell us things that are already happening in Europe side. Despite the people our people never want to understand all this. But that is what it is, and that's what's going to come. If I'm led, I may tell us that. But let's concentrate more on our state today. Dr. Ighodaro and Lves And Ogie. It's a different ball game. I don't know about, okay, I did tell you the other side. You are going to be seeing it different from the other side. Fight to get yourself transited by the authority vested on me by the God of our ancestors. I wish to announce to you that Dr. Lves And Ogie and Dr. Ighodaro and Lves And Ogie is a good combination for the job. Our advocacy is the gateway to your transition to greatness in Edo State. So get that clear. I'm not going to be jumping in this very broker, but just take them as they say I'm so. Make things more easier for yourselves. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a step. All those are parables. Build up your physical and spiritual consciousness. Now, let me quickly enlighten us the reason why somebody like my tag is still our part and parcel of the people who brought in Obaseki mentioning me. Only people that are deaf or who want miracle to happen. What God couldn't do, they want the government to do it. The people that work for their personal selfish interest, that will say that man have not done anything. Right now, it's going to be a continuation of the government. We have already seen Obaseki's policy. We are seeing equality in his administration. We are seeing that he's trying his best to make sure that things are fine. He has built a lot of institutions. Because we believe on tying the whole roads everywhere. That's what we believe on. And they've forgotten that even these same people complaining, their own personal life, there is a lot of things missing. From their head to their toe, there's a lot of things missing. Imagine somebody that took up his children. He go carry them part journey way, no good. Then you are now person like us, not supposed to criticize the government. Do you know what? We have our sense here. We have not made any delicate mistakes that will take our life. We have not done that. Now people like us. Now if you watch the people criticizing Obaseki today, if you watch their personal life, there are so many things missing which they have not been able to fix them themselves. Now you are criticizing the government. Here you are. There are so many narratives going on around the world. You can't correct anyone. But you say the government have failed. Now you fail past the government. The government not fail. Like me now, the government not fail me. Because the system that is already existing in Nigeria, that system need to be removed. Now you and me go remove one. There are much the government cannot do. The government cannot fight bandits. Because why? The federal government owns the bandits. But we the people, we are going to unanimously speak on one particular voice. Now, if Obaseki has set up a good governance, set up that template for us, now, the whole work he have already emerged on. What I was supposed to do, the sustainability of that job and adding more to it. I was also watching part of the news this very week. The sweepers, people where they clean streets, he also increased their salary. Do you think he's doing those things for political campaign? No, not the time I reach. I'm a live broadcast. So now the time now don't reach. He's not doing it for political campaign. Anytime we see that somebody is doing something, either will contact a lot of persons, they are going to say now the answer we go know any. Now who pay me for injection? If I'm going to be paid money, if I were to collect money, I was supposed to collect money for fighting for, because that one is more better than somebody that can pay for president. Do you know what it takes to save lives? Do you know what it takes when the people that owns the world, the 13 blood family that owns the world, you know, say no, these people must not have to die. In the whole world, now let me do the expose. Now their media now they use. But you couldn't do it. Then who paid me for that? Do you know the restriction I face? Do you think it's an easy thing? You can just campaign for Obaseki now, what they call Yogiyamba and all of that. But what we are doing here, until we have our government, things still tight. And we don't care. A bullet a while remember na make here spirit. For me, me must send all those things, you know. That's why Any person that saves his life for the sake of the gospel, such will lose it. But any person that loses his life for the sake of the gospel, such will gain it. A lot of persons will not understand now what we stand for. A time is going to come. Your even without say your eye go clear, no, it be like how they say bad thing. You go feel and later say, me yes. If the men are ugly bad, you know. Now, the reason why every one of us must throw our support, forget about this Peter Obi party, whatever, whether LP, they are not. It's not a patriot, whatever. Is all of them are the same them be, but the one we don't already know now. Now there was called preliminary, the beginning of anything at all. Now, if we must transit, we have to use the available thing that we have. For example, now you are going to Lagos and you have a flight to catch. You wanted to go to Benin Airport and use flight. Automatically you go there, they say Benin Airport is shut down, for example. And you never want to use road. And your flight is very compulsory. You have to make sure you meet up to get to Muritala Mohammed Airport. There's no way you can get a private jet or get a chauffeur or helicopter that can take you to Lagos. What are you supposed to do? Now, what you neglected before that, you know that it's going to take you time. It is risky. But your main target is to make sure you get boarded in Lagos. What are you supposed to do? You use one of those public transports. The most important thing that will take you to that Lagos, because that very transport you are taking from Benin is not to take you to abroad or overseas. It will only take you there to Lagos. Then from Lagos, you can now enter, you take your flight and come abroad or wherever place your destination is. Now, I've just given that example. That's what you are seeing today. We are not trying to present to you that they are God. No, they are not God. But we need to use this very medium. Without we using that very bus, we will miss our flight. Only what will sustain us, that will enable us arrive at Lagos, is Ighodaro And Ogie. Nobody else. The rest of them, if you enter their vehicle, they are going to hand over you to kidnapper. Or they may even sell your kidney along the line. That's the best way I can put this one here. So that don't go and compromise. Forget about these small people that is wasting distraction. All those ones, they are just coming up like, don't be Olumide Akpata that they call them. Those ones, they just want to make name. Always so and so time, I contested as a Edo State governor. If you even come the both self, you go say they rig the election. When also Ware contested as president, did he contest or he does not contest? He contested. The same thing Peter Obi did. That was also Ware also did. We got about 33,000 something votes. So Ware went to go and hide. When everything done ready over, everybody blood don't weak. If now that time we do that revolution, we can't cry for, we would have succeeded. So all these people, they are so gimmick. They know what they are doing. They didn't allow us to make any protest. If now that time he tell lead that protest, it would have been better. So me, I will not want anybody again to come and make you lose your money and you lose your emotion over stupid thing. If there's anything wrong tomorrow, they cannot only stand and say, okay, let's do this thing like this. More and not follow them. Let's throw our support on us one, so that collecting these very mandates from them later, maybe it may be their first tenure, it may be under their second tenure. But those State need to also transit to global greatness. And if you must transit, it depends on you and I. Nobody's coming to come and do it for you. Now, let me read this one to you. Be that we are talking about politics today. Let me read this one to you. Maybe other also commercial activists, they might also get some sense from here. Now, there are some parties that have joined the new Patriots for European Alliance. Now, the parties, I'm not going to be giving us all of them today. I may give us 6 inside. I'll keep the remaining one. So that more for open our brain, say, whatever thing we are doing, I'm more doing well. So that more not go fail. And I'm going to be making references to this man in America, I take fuck up. And where he's supposed to, I will let you know today. This one is not all about bullying. It's all about you that is starting up something tomorrow. So that you should go and get off track. Or you can't make people go waste their time. Now, the party that have joined the new Patriots for Europe Alliance, for those of us in Spain, he get one man where they call that man Santiago Abascal. Santiago Abascal now be that man name. Now he be the president of VOS party for Spain. Do you know this guy? What this guy name? Tucker Carlson. Last year here, Tucker Carlson flew all the way from the United States of America to come and interview this Abascal, Santiago. Now that time I take carry my microscope, take look and say, there is something special about this guy. And if you look at, he not even be part of the top people. But them months for Spain here, the third party for Spain, where they take joint alliance together, where they take form the first tenure of this president who is there now. Now they take form at that time. He couldn't get the main seat in the parliament, you know. So their level high person. If this guy, maybe he don't go there like that kind of 6th or 7th party in Spain. You know this guy, the very day Tucker Carlson come to Spain to interview this guy. Now no say man, and Donald Trump still mention his name one day when Donald Trump dey inside flight. Because he get the B where that guy they promote. He just be like as me day, so now the whole ground. Say me now sunu. A day we go to come, you'll be surprised. People you never expected, they go come down, they'll raise my hand up, say me. This is only somebody where they social media where get sense. You'll be surprised. You know why? Because of what I support. It's not about you, it's not about you supporting politicians. I'm also supporting, yes, I'm also supporting. But there is a goal we have already set aside of making our life to be more better. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this very VOS party, now that they call them, is a Patriot party. Right now, it has been named as one of the Europe Alliance party. Now, Patriot party now it be. It just be like me now. Imagine say me get political party or forever. Check my association. I doesn't give room to too much shenanigans. But one thing about me, I learn to appreciate anybody who is, you know, putting effort to make sure things work out. I've seen lapses about the freedoms our brothers are fighting. Even the people that is under them, complaints are coming out. They cannot even vote for such a person. Honorary Grant say, come and be our president. True to God. Do you know why? They are too authoritarian. They don't take advice. Small boy. They don't know how to do. Yeah, they are doing the job, but their regime is too tyrannical. If you come and say, okay, under normal condition, let us come and vote for so and so president, for so and so person in Nigeria, they have gotten their freedom. They're not going to vote for them. I know what I'm saying. Because you know why? There are leaders, you might be disciplined. It does not stop you from, you know, flowing with your co-freedom fighters, you know. That is, imagine somebody would be in meeting. Nobody fear they let them talk. Nobody fear not they let them talk. True to God, Meg was about that has no sign of leadership. But look at somebody that don't. He's the more powerful mind. That man on the newspaper. If he's coming to tell us, he want to come and appreciate politicians. He know the right paper. He know all of them by their name. Because that man is very accessible. But if you check our people today, just because of little level they've got it. Now let me want to talk to. If you even comment self. If you even come in the next day, bro, now me comment that this thing, I will say thank you. The rest of them, they don't do it. Do you know how I've been treated? Even both the one way me senior will did the same group. They look themselves like they feel bossy. But such a person cannot make a good leader. That's not how to. You are just trying to show to us that if tomorrow come, our freedom now on honorary ground, what we are passing through from this cabal, now will see pass through from you. You laugh with people does not make sure you want to share money. But why are we so tyrannical? Why are we authoritarian? Now, if we are running away from the CCP, Communist Party of China, then you want to come bring and come. We they come on for one. We don't feel and say, under your government, we are going to be having pain, my dear. You will fight this freedom finish, you go enter house. the people now go now choose a leader that are going to lead them through to the promised land. This thing I'm saying right now is fact. Every one of us have checked Obaseki's government. We have seen how that man, he does not use his veto right to punish, to underestimate anybody. Obaseki has never one day witch hunt any of his political opponents. He have never. Even we were even the support him at time, we'll come and say, why this man not using his power? Imagine the same way all these idiots have used the name of the palace to intimidate or witch hunt other people. We have no name we are using to intimidate them. Despite say, now we elect the governor where they. We are still like we doesn't even have anybody in the government. Now so it's supposed to be. Not be say one person will conquer. Just look at it today. They say the palace now for everybody. Look at our 1 or 2 alien. Pick it up. They are using it to oppress their co-citizens. We don't need such a thing again. If you do well, they will not criticize you. And also there is no perfection in humanity. Every one of us know that. Now the reason why you must have to allow Aswan Ighodaro continue from where Obaseki stops. If you meet this very one, no transition for you. Now for those of you that still going to count my word, we will not tell over. One Obog Budian, Aomure. Why am I still doing this advert? I'm supposed to be a little bit buzzing now. Buzzing in the sense that one of the freedom fighters that have done much in the whole Africa, more than every other person. Because mama, they save lives. If you are president in anywhere today, now me save those people. Every president in now. So why you get now me still get everybody today. Whether or when you are suing, anyhow you reason it, I don't care. Now you go yaro, you go be yaro, even you not be yaro because Obog Budian Wami we want. So that is why I'm still warning us today again and again. That's why I'm doing all these adverts. So that if you are making any call through to Nigeria, tell them where. See waiting Archbishop of Patriotism talk. I wrote it there that with the power vested upon me, with the authority vested upon me, I'm announcing to you that Aswan Ighodaro and Ogie, Ogie, is the best man for the job. They are the best man for the job. So let's not get it twisted though. Let's not get it twisted. We need to know this and know peace. Whether they drink our Facebook or not. Because at any time right now, we might be going to holiday. What the need of this nonsense now? At any time right now, I don't know when the holiday is going to end. That's why we really talked about this one of us one. We have done our campaign long time ago. We don't already do our campaign. If you watch the way we have been treating up things, particularly when these people bring Ogionba 15 to make sure Aswan's name is not is dead on arrival. So the playground people have to get out to not even speak. They know that fear go reading hero. We have already done our own. Thank of our spiritual allies who also supported us in prayer when we went back on this very journey. But we are not doing this one for people to recognize us. Thank God, God Almighty is going to reward each and every one of us on a very good day, according to our labor or what we have put on the ground. Now, let me come to the one of the countries who is now part and parcel of the Patriots. Now, these same people, they set up a template already. Some of them, there is one party in, I think, it's in Czech Republic or Latvia. Let me just read it for you. I will, after talking about that one of Spain, let me read the one of Latvia for you. Okay. The one of Latvia, it was set up in August 2021. Latvia First Party. Now they call them Latvia First Party. Now people will set them up. It was founded in August 2021 by businessmen and former member of the parliament, former minister of transportation, former vice mayor of Riga. Now, why did they set it up? They had an information. Please, let's join hands together to do this thing. So that if we form this very party, time to come, God will give us momentum to make sure we are able to ascertain or get what we want. Or if we such a thing, so what we will have it is in idea. Do you know pomposity entered them? I want to get my own in a hurry. Imagine for so worried today, one time, advocate against una the career. Any freedom fighter, if you must do well, first thing for you do. Thank God, you people know I'm not an Igbo person. I'm not an Igbo person, but the truth needs to be said. Any person that says, say, when you know the connotation, where you wait till you put one on still work for you. Who now the canon that so worry insulted was part and parcel of what bring him down. Because how can you go and be fighting your co-freedom fighter? Now, AAC supposed to be one of the platforms today that going to be taking Nigerian back. We don't even know right now the party that is going to be, we are going to be getting a leader from. I know it's not going to be APC. It must also be PDP. Somebody that is patriotic in his heart. Don't be so surprised. The federal government tomorrow, or the people repairing this world, they may just call on Obaseki, please, oh, we saw what you have done in Edo State. Comrade Uchi said we should forgive you, that you made a mistake in the injection issue and all of that. If you're able to scale your way through, you are a technocrat. We are making you a leader of this very nation. Who knows? That's why whatever thing you are doing in this life, do it well because people are watching. On a very good day, you might be selected. There are people, they may not be elected. Some people might be selected. They will just appoint you. Come, so and so, come and do it. Look at the book of Judges chapter 11, talking about Jephthah. Jephthah, according to them, was the son of a harlot. They drove him away from the house that said, you are no inheritance here. You are son of a harlot. Go away. But if Jephthah have, fought in the house of Gilead, start making problems, he would have not been able to ascertain to the level he later ascertained to. Now, when problem now arose, when the children of the Amorites now rose up against the Gileadites, they end up looking for Jephthah. We know Jephthah can do this because that guy is strong. We saw him one day in so and so city. He gathered boys around himself. That's why whatever thing you are doing, let nobody talk you out of point. Whatever thing you are doing, it might not be using fruit today. Check how many people watching right now. Does it that we are constituting nuisance? At least under normal condition, if me enter line, people supposed come down and they look. You know why? Because all waiting I don't talk, no one ever come to pass. No one will never come to pass. The one will never come to pass, all come to pass. Now, when the children of the Gileadites were not having problem, they end up looking for Jephthah. Did the same way I would have been stretching neck right now. Should we contact AAC so that they get themselves more stronger again? Because the leader have already failed. He have already also showed to others he's a useless politician. Peter Obi has showed to us that he's not a patriot. For those of you that know this very man, Hungary Prime Minister, that man today, people did this life, eh? If now let this one me just come achieve for abroad, say my head can't open. About what did happen for the world, me and Fano, I don't know about you. What a happy time to be alive. To witness the shenanigans of good people and also witness the good deal of some persons. So now, let's quickly go to another point again. Make things easier for yourself simply means that don't be too tied to this APC and PDP, whatever. Begin to change your political idea. Start working on your head. Start shifting from this becoming a chronic politician. When you want to campaign, you campaign for your personal selfish interest. Guess like our people today fool themselves in Edo State. Part of them, their mates were the one that led that revolution that happened in Kenya. Now their mates, now they encourage Ibrahim Traore, 37 years old boy for Burkina Faso, so make it for do well. Now they send their mates. Now they encourage Diomaye Faye, the young Senegal president, where the new see elect, Now they are mates. But if you watch it today, to what they support, that's why at times I'm dumbfounded. Seeing our people supporting something that can never put food on their table. And tomorrow you shout, and we need a better society. But for the now, what are you supporting? If God really wants to bring up judgment, can you be able to tell your mates that this very thing, there is one particular thing that's inside that is good? But one thing I found out lately, I found out that black people, they don't need freedom. Whatever thing we are just saying, we say by mouth. People will need freedom out of black race. I don't think it's up to about 5%. We don't just need them. We don't do anywhere belly face. That's why, with the way we still behave, we are seeing our youth today still campaigning for the same APC, the same policy. The same APC, the same policy. I will not overblame them because they are doing on the name of their palace, because that's what the palace rests on. Because I guess they are going to build the where they do human, they are going to build a hall for them, legalize human sacrifice. Just the same way UN were trying to legalize it now. Thank God for Donald Trump and his allies, including me myself. They wanted to legalize a pedophile. They wanted to legalize pedophilia. That is a normal thing. UN, you are seeing there. They wanted to legalize it. Because all of them, all the top leaders, now that they do. That's why there is this dragon, these beasts that were spotted in the UN headquarters. What did they never do come out? But our people will see it, they will make it slide. Our people will see it, they will make it slide. It's as if nothing is happening. Inside this very week, I was told that somebody died in the Palma de Mallorca. Then another one again, very close range, died also in Germany. Now the question is, why this SS death? What's happening? But do you know today our people does not care? It's as if nothing is happening. This very world we are is ending. The evil things are ending. But now our people, they do shenanigans pass. But this very message I'm passing right now is not for everybody. It's for some group of persons that have also waking up. That's why today people want to remain this 3D dimensional consciousness. Why people have already even are grown now, the 5D dimensional consciousness. So that is how it is. So every one of us, we need to save ourselves by one way or the other we can. Now, what about when we are not having our leaders tomorrow? Like now, in European countries, we are taking over Hungary. That one is settled. Now, Patriots did there. We are taking over Netherlands, which is Holland. Patriots already did there. Spain on, it don't they warm up now. Now, party where they no expect. Do you know this very Patriot party now that was set up recently? News don't they talk. They are already in the third position in the European Parliament. They are already in the third position in the European Parliament. A Rome we are not building a day. Before these people achieve what they achieve today, that everybody, they turn everybody to become slaves and all of all that. It was not an easy task. It took them time. And for us to also make this life better, we have to also spend time. But not the same time where they stake, put us into the perpetual bondage. Not being we go see take one. But there might be delay. But that delay is not denial. Now, let me see if this video is here. There is a video I want to play to us of what we were likely to be expecting. Let me on Bluetooth so that as it's playing, I'll be explaining it to you, but I will just show you the picture. As it's playing, so that no for nothing go get problem with YouTube, because some of the word is something. It's something else. So it's connected now. So I'll first of all I'll show you the picture. Then as it's talking, me or the talk and follow. Look at it. Now he's talking about 15 minutes town where they want build. 15 minutes city where they want build. That's what this man is talking about. Now, you say you know if they drive anything that have to do with fuel, car or diesel, you know if they drive them again. Only what you are permitted to drive in an electrical car. I've thought about it before, 15-minute city. Now, this man, as one of the top government officials for the whole world, now he himself, they say that kind of thing. It's not good. So now, we will come to state prison. He say anytime the food, that's why you hear about the GMO food now when they carry go Nigeria. You get even the GMO food, even the grade pass each other. Some of them, they will be hybrid. So they feel your send message on your phone and say, okay, see the kind of food where you want to eat today. Now they tell you the kind of food you are going to eat. They monitor everything they buy you. And if you say no, you won't eat. Automatically, the first thing they do, they'll freeze your account. Now, I show us one, the same concentration camp some time ago. I think I will upload it to my TikTok. Where drone go come to give them food. Drone go come to give you food. Now, if you say you are not going to eat that food, now you know. And money where they put for your this thing, if you not still use and free, they'll collect them. So let's continue playing it. Now, waiting I want to do now, where they delicate for inside, where they delicate inside, I go talk inside. I want me on about myself listening. So that one or two person will see the girl understanding. I know say you're doing it, they're not there after this one. I win the sack energy and they know the sack. The most depopulated people all over the world is a doing very depopulated. Who know why? Very few people. And yet they are not ready to make any change or correct any errors. Imagine my video there. I've not seen such useless people in my life. Now,
I would urge you to
look at it.
Look on the internet about it, and then go.
Now he's saying they tell me go internet, go check them.
He's saying basically you won't be able to drive a petrol or diesel car anymore. You'll have to buy electric. If you want food, you will get a calorie-controlled system sent to you by text saying this is what you can eat today. This is what you can have today. If you violate any of these things, they'll freeze your bank account. That is the next step. These are stages in which they're going to implement this stuff.
Now, this thing you are seeing now, not be... Now, this very period of time, we are in it. I'm fighting to make sure it does not happen. But what are people doing? I They don't even know they have laid costs on themselves. How many of you is going house? I can't get it. These are what Putin, myself, Donald Trump, and all our allies all over the world is fighting to make sure it does not come to pass. Therefore, don't do lockdown now. We are supposed to be in a very lockdown right now. We are supposed to be in a very huge lockdown, so speak. Some of us are still buzzing. Yeah, I want to meet because people put themselves. Do you know how many soldiers we have lost? The war. I can't go about that. You think the Ukraine what they are showing to you when I ask you, they're telling you no. More than 40 something biolab or go with Ukraine. Va mon avait d'autres va on avait au Simeon my so avait d'autres so. They put in away na wa gian ya me no need to arrest them. Agie ya me. O mana bieve na biwe. They are putting their effort to see how things work. Only what you can do right now, you are projecting APC because we will myself say for your personal selfish interest. Now we are the enemy here. For example, now when is a go na na wa se ya no ye no ye. Where came at so wa? You can't get why so why? Tell me, so if I'm talking about this thing, the foolishness of black people, we are only anti, because if I want to become in that doing that very video, the stupidity will all aggravate in my mind. I'm swimming Tabania, but I'm adding another one to it. Am I going to shut our swim for just forever? Is it the God we are expecting? It will take over from the God, but Wagima save the world. But our people today, they concentrate their activism on one particular person because you have now, nene pisi no wa campaigner, nene gua no wa una. Watch how you mean no ya te wa talk pe nene gua. If not for what I'm fighting. We sure where you mean no tie wo. Where ti le tobun we mu. Where ti le tobun we mu ma to atu wa. So you can see that obi me wa yi idiot wa ya idiot. You guys are too idiotic. This is a new video. The reason why right now we are trying to also prove to Biden. Look at the debate they went inside last week here. Wumi and Europe away Biden fuck up. They had a conventional conference in here recently now. Joe Biden can introduce a Zelensky. Or now you introduce a Putin. He was not calling instead of it to call Kamala Harris vice president. Or now you Donald Trump a vice president. Now, why are we bringing all these things out to you? No, we're making the same ideology, Democratic APC, the same ideology. In our agenda, they sponsor it. Now, you, the same you that they have killed at home and abroad, instead of you to use your last breath to make sure you pepper these people, then if you still check if you still look at my video, una you slumber. Should I break your heart here? I've secured a government manarene, a red carpet spread in him. I know that like Monaji now. The records are out there. If Facebook will have string a viewer, he have a man on a page. A Spanish government will sanction your home, Rudite near Hola Huri. Then don't you also think Mana will take over the full government in the Marina Parliament, a Patriot or he rule, or honor 20 years time, I don't care. I'm also going to be noticed. Now, what are you going to be noticed for? You were fighting for a palace and fighting for one useless narrative. How can you be fighting for a building you have not fought for yourself? Now, let's see. This
was signed up by the WEF, and the WEF has signed up with our mayor in London as the chair.
Yeah.
And he has gone around the world to communicate this C40 to all of the countries in the world. And most of the countries are looking at adopting it. Now, I am going to abolish it. It is a hopeless position. We are going to be in an open prison, or shall we say a COVID, for the rest of our lives. We will not be able to work unless it's in our 15-minute city. It's diabolical. It's not right. This is not the right thing. And it's been hidden from the public. No one's talking about it.
They don't talk. Particularly at Doyle. Particularly at Doyle, they don't talk. You see what this man said? Everybody's silent. They don't talk about it. They are making money. They are doing monetization on the detriment of your life. Just look at it. The thing is appalling and is annoying. They are still assuming today, I say nothing is happening. Looking for one way to cover it all. Tomorrow they say they go to school. Or one man so we Italy and I'm a viekwa over Belima with Spain with them. I'm a viekwa with Italy. Please, I'm not putting this one here. May I tell make anybody fear. Now may you wake up so that you start building your physical and spiritual immune system. Get yourself prepared mentally. You may look for me on a very good day. You are not going to see me on broadcast. So that's why I'm putting a lot of things here. The video I've done is enough for us to watch, and it's like a prophecy video. It's enough for us to work until our lifetime, you know. What is to come, I've told us about it. How it's going to look out, I'm told us about it. So we are not going to be doing campaign the way we did the 2020's own. This one is more easier for us because it's a continuation of the government. The thing is just that anytime we find out that whatsoever we have lost or whatsoever we have tried, they want to lose it. Then we also come out with sophisticated messages and all of other. So all hands, as you speak, is on deck. That's why no parliament today, no European parliament today will get peace. Now let me tell this one to our people that live in France who always believe on Nenoma or Malak immigrants. I told you about this thing before. Le Pen is a Patriot party now. That very woman so where they go say come out for third position. I know the reason why that one was done. Now more take out the bad people finish. That's why that one was done. So let me tell you the party of that Italian. I will tell you for free. Now it's called National Rally. National Rally. Now that woman a patriot. I see right from time. Even during when Macron first do, the reason why Macron was allowed was to clear up their mess. I told you before now that Macron are the one with them enraged now they there. But I'm not saying it when we make an but I have to say this one so that when we are playing the video in the future, it will let us play where say men are kata. So all what you are watching film. So for those of us that always believe, anytime you just see policy where they talk against immigrants small, your hair go just grow that you better remove that cake mind. Le Pen is not a globalist. That woman not be globalist. This man for Spain, Santiago Abascal, the president of VOS for Spain here, not be globalist. This Graz Wada, that new prime minister for Netherlands, not be globalist. Now your side in day. This man too for Hungary prime minister, that man not still be global. Even recently he met with Donald Trump. This man too, Bolsonaro of Brazil, every globalist. All these are patriots. So that if you want to make your prayer, you they make them well. All the world leaders you are seeing to all of them is going down. Should also, for those of you that live in Italy, let me give you this one for free. A lot of you know Matteo Salvini. Matteo Salvini is also a patriot. That guy is a patriot. That guy is not a globalist. Are you getting it clear? Matteo Salvini of Italy. I think the political party, let me tell you the political party. So that if una dey pray, una know una dey support in prayers. So now so the teacher the function. So let's not just put our hands. The party is called a legal party. That's what it's called. So that guy is not, you might have heard that he speak about against immigration. Any leader that you see that speak about immigration, know that he's trying to warn your leaders. Why are they allowing you to crack down in the river? Not be everybody just say, wait, say one deport immigrants. Not being hate you. They are trying to hit on your leaders. Make your leader wake up. That's why any leader now wake up say one deport immigrant. And not come because say one deport immigrant say no good. Must you even be immigrants, for example? Where our Jesus not fear for more not become immigrant. So now so I go to end down now. So as we proceed, we'll talk more the join now. So that more get and clear. So the only two people right now that is already prime minister already is Graduida is already prime minister in Holland, in Holland there. That's why his policy, all these Muslim whatever, he don't need that. Then again, which other person again they position now? Prime Minister from Hungary. That one still their position to it on the route. We are not talking about American side, that side though. Talking about Javi Malay, the new prime minister that was elected in Argentina. That one just see they doing on that side. So now small. So this one event that we are expecting, the DC that is going to be coming up, we don't know when. The cloud right now everywhere is cloudy, and it never show yes this rain go fall. If you look at everywhere right now, very cloudy. Look at it. Black rain won't fall. You know. So the spaceship that's already there, the Anunnakis and the Nibirus. So many things they wrong for the world. So may we not just they say, man, we don't know what they happen. It is too very bad though. It's too very bad that the way our people can't take they blindfolded. When I say and I mean they talk about those state election, I focus much of my mind on the rest of that things. I know that by the grace of God, our people must really do what they know how to do best by voting the right person come September. So you guys also watching this video, pick up your phone, call your loved one out, tell them say I mean the CEO of civil disobedience, say if you want to introduce me, tell them say that guy. Now let me want to fight ejection for the Nigeria. I they see, tell them say I they see. But I know they see like the way Dolly and they see. Now good to me they see. So Lves And Ogie, they are best man for the job. At least they see clear the road so that if we are entering a transition, Muna let a guy lion go carry o. In an you read now we read the way marriage now. Odioma. When I don't find the meaning of Odioma, when I don't find out, it's an assignment to go and find out that chieftaincy title. That to go and find it out. Everybody should position yourself well. So I don't want this video to be more than 1 hour. So the network don't even first focus up. But I've been able to touch 1 or 2 areas that will also make us take something home. And let me recap by still talking about what this man did to himself. PFM today would have been a party that we will use to take back those states. You can no longer use it because now there in America there for broadcast. People are watching up. That's why by the grace of God we are going to be reviving soon our National Patriots Association platform. So those are not ready, we keep them out. We are going to be reviving soon our National Patriot platform. So putting things together, it's just that nobody want to be a patriot. Everybody want to be a follower. If you are interested to be a part and parcel of the National Patriot, even if Donald Trump don't even come, Jesus Christ come or God come, we still need them. It's going to be a continuous process. Until all these doing, most of them is buried, most of them is jail. So it's going to become, the advocacy is going to continue. So don't just think, no, we need it. Just look at this thing they created. I tell you just now about the one of Latvia at the Czech Republic. It was created in 2021. Go and look at it today. They have been recognized as a patriot party. Now, what does it take? A leader that has the ideology to liberate his people. Now be patriot now. Just ask me be so. If I tell you now, say the time is going to come, I'm going to be a governor of those states or Edo land, you're not going to believe. Ido a father manazime every way by big head. I know the kind of man I have now. Me, I don't support shenanigans. I'm very friendly when it comes to doing things. I know what my people need. It's not about playing politics. Patriot they suffer. Patriot all suffer. Patriot not they enjoy. Politicians they enjoy. Patriot they suffer. So that's why if you see me since 2017, lane where did me and this man gather, they now still there. So what are you going to use against me? You're not there now. I'm not doing that tell me if you like me, but I'm just telling you that similar thing we are going to be expecting it in the do land. Patriot is still going to be in Brafa land. It's going to be in everywhere. That is what is coming. Donald Trump is a patriot. Nnamdi Kanu is a patriot. I am a patriot. So imagine me I'm a patriot now. Apart from these 3 people, more forget about the Putin and the rest. I know where, if I really get money, I know where my category falls. There are a lot of things we can only do right now because our hands are too tight. Our hands are too tight. We love humanity. Patriot, it will always fight for humanity. That's what they do. No, they can never sign any document where go kill everybody. They're not the Patriot, not the say because I'm a leader, bring this thing, make I support her. No, Patriot does not do that. Patriot does not do that. That was I was only the person who told Obaseki, Lare, Woway, time, Woway. Is there any other person? So for those of us, if you are waking up, you are already in your 5D dimensional consciousness. You want to be a patriot. I for some Iona, and we cannot keep on doing those so free. This work is not for one person. We have a lot to do. This world needs us now. It needs us now because a patriot is born. For you, we don't already understand. You have followed us for quite some time. But now you should be graduated from being a follower and become a member of National Patriots. We are going to be converting by the grace of God while ICP remain. But what we are going to be using to make sure we work alongside with the whole alliance here in Europe is that National Patriots. That's why there are things you do. People may feel why we're Kwakekan. The records are there. I have history. When did you create this very thing? If me and my band begin to see me everywhere going to different kind of parliament because I'm a patriot, I'm not just a politician. The records are out there. Even when I video, even when I delete video, so when I blog a page, man, I see I have weaknesses. Even when I'm 100 no lad have European only living, a man and you say maragman you been no load na. Or where we go to follow all these alien. So you are following us today, you are the most blessed person. If you follow this very page, you are the most blessed person. We may not have giveaway to give you now, but we have given you life already. We have given you information for free. We have taught you a lot of lessons for free that you would have even, no lecturer will even want to teach you in the university because they don't want to make you better. So that's that. So if you want to reach us, you want to be a part and parcel of it because we have to start collating names now. Not that I said if I'm a web chairman, we have to start collating names right now. We have to start collecting names. Let's be a part and parcel of people no dollar monayi. Ave Jay-Z ni giro. Ave Winston Houston. Any other belly because ni Maria mama. Ave Michael Jackson Henry. Ave Gangave a Beyonce. Ave Celine ni giro. So you are going to be seeing that when the time comes, I do clear ave human no dinane. Ave mana kuna. I don't clear a robot in and a few people remain for the world. Stars not today again like that. We don't have stars again like that. Hip hop stars are hero. For those of you that are very conversant with information, you don't see their match with them play. So these are European this. You don't see I'm saying are new people that they play. Because do you know why? The rest of the persons we don't know how far we go partake for ejection. They're not featured them for this match. Because the fish say that they run, be that say people many, they will defend. I have a lot of video with me. A footballer was ball or what day because of all of them. They not featured them. See this small boy, Lema Yamen, where he scored for Spain, where they take beat France that day. Now 17 years old. Normally, maybe that boy not supposed to play. Because the rest in there, the way some people don't not your ass, so now so some way supposed to be. A lot of persons also fall victim. Some tennists are fall victim. Most of the doctors fall victim. Lawyers then fall victim. Government officials way head not correct. Everybody all fall victim. You know. So it's not our fault. But thank God right now we are reason up to start pushing back. So any person you know. Say, may this person a patriot? Not every politician come and platform. If at all is even a politician, you want to change your political idea. No problem. You don't have to be a patriot, just change your mindset. Patriot don't only do they labor for the people. Money or no money. No Edo person today can do what I'm doing right now without a marigoni and they can't do it. They can't do it. Are they supported our struggle? Because I thought say I be CEO for Salvation for my channel, did they support our struggle? But then they said they also go to cry the same cry. Women don't already cry. Everybody's going to cry the same cry. We are going to cry the cry because we are going to be seeing unnecessary events in Omakeke. So I pray that the powers in Oreho, the Anunnakis, the Nibiru's, the Galactic Federations. So all the old spirit in all the different galaxies in the cosmic energy. And non swim my here. The Mameke na Mamunso. He said. So from here, I'm by the grace of God, the Bishop of Activism, about the women. I'm logging out here. In case you want to call us, you want to be a part and parcel of National Patriot Association, you can call this number +34631056284. Whether you are a woman or you are a man or you are a man woman, we no man. So far your mindset they okay. I know people will also listen now, or when the get corroded. +34631056284. +34631056284. That's the number you are going to call. So we have to start making preparations now. But by the grace of God, did the same thing. We are also going to be extended to Edo land. So if I'm not getting the Yayorian, from here we are going to be, picking people from here that will also be advocating. By the grace of God, they will now have branches. We will have offices in different areas. People ready to defend the government. And by the grace of God, we are going to be infiltrating for good, for evil. We are going to be infiltrating Aswan's government to make sure we pile up, we give them some patriots who will work with them. Politicians, they pull a nation sit down, they build a nation. It takes patriots to build a nation, patriots to up a nation. So thank God that there is also a technocrat, this very man, Aswan. So they are the same, in with Obaseki, they are having the same mindset. So that's why we are going to also use that very template to our transition. So better life is coming. Let's hold the line. Let's pray for ourselves. Change your consciousness. From today, support what is good. Anything good, support it. Because what you follow, the time will follow you. They are going to lead you to domination. They know the contract they signed with Facebook. Because of man normal. Because if you know normal, you're supposed to know man normal now. So from me here, have a nice day. And God continue to uplift every one of you. Please, let this grand rising, let's really adopt this very grand rising as our day-to-day life. Please, if you can let you do, stop greeting me good morning, please. There's a guy that always put a good morning in the donations. So that very guy is not with us. I'll try to put a call through to him to interrogate him first. Do what the same this guy did. They were that May 11. They were celebrating my birthday. People were saying happy birthday and all of us that. This guy now only waiting he could carry come there. Now good morning. I don't know waiting in the month. I don't know when our people is going to have sense. Does that means everything where you come meet 9 day good? We cannot create anything. Good morning now. I don't know why some persons and every day that's only what you could take in the freedom. Then who are you greeting? I can't say. I will manage on a very good day. I'm led to call him. Because imagine you don't even know what we are doing. Only what you bring is good money. What's good about the money? Then you come out where you are doing the right thing. That's what your mind is always telling you, that you are doing the right thing. I can't understand. If you have been watching us here, you should know that we are changing the negative narrative of yesterday. It is not everything that is bright and beautiful or good now. It is not everything that is right that is good. My one woman, because now we both bring down our culture today, we become cultureless. They don't even have a single core value. Or era where we mean I bug food generation. Look at their life today. But we still have a lot of aliens who pile up with them. They are leading them to destruction already. How can the 5 million people habitant in a state? I don't know one particular program, and today is killing our people. Pama di Mayoka, man who know them. They weak in but 4 days ago, Germany, the first day, your man, cardiac arrest everywhere. But we are still seeing it as a joke. Well, one make an hour sagi while looking at a nanotech in your head. I can't get it. I create Facebook, wow. I create YouTube, wow. Or my Patriots. I trick. You feel it's normal. Wickedness. So let me log out from here. Have a nice time.